Super Goku Saga episodes 34 to 51. Episode 38. Vegeta's new attack. Narrator. On the last episode of Dragon Ball AF, Trunks and Pan escaped the vile Quarren's ship and warned the others about his presence. Goku and the others confronted the evil villain, but to no avail. Now it looks like the fate of the Dragon Balls rests on the lids of two near-dead Saiyans. Goku. Gohan, we can attack him head-on. If you could distract him, I could get behind him and hold him long enough for you to power an attack. Gohan. Right. Gohan flies towards Quarren and Goku follows close behind Gohan. Gohan punches Quarren in the chest as Goku instant transmits himself behind Quarren. Quarren goes to punch Gohan, but Goku grabs Quarren in a full Elson. Goku. Gohan, hurry. Gohan jumps back and begins to power up an attack. Gohan. Then. Oh. Hey. Gohan launches the blast at Quarren. Gohan's attack only leaves black burn marks on Quarren's chest. Goku. Gohan, again. Zycor drops down beside Gohan. Zycor. Need a hand. Gohan powers up into a Super Saiyan 5. Both Gohan and Zycor begin to power up an energy attack. Gohan and Zycor. A. E. A. E. Gohan. Dad, get out of the way. Goku. Gohan, now. Gohan and Zycor. Hey. They both launch their Kamehameha waves. The two waves becomes one and head straight towards Quarren and Goku. Quarren. No, too much power. Quarren reaches his hands to grab Goku's head and throws Goku over Quarren's head and in front of the blast. The blast incinerates Goku's fur and begins ripping apart the skins on his chest and stomach. Gohan senses Goku's energy loss and immediately stops his blast as does Zycor. The smoke and dust around Quarren and Goku settles and Gohan watches Goku fall to the ground as Quarren releases his head from his grip. Goku goes back to the normal Saiyan level and faints. Gohan. Dad. Zycor. Father. Quarren. Don't worry, you'll be joining him soon. Quarren creates a key ball in each of his hands. Vegeta. Big Bang attack. A huge key ball falls from the sky, hits Quarren and explodes. The smoke clears and there is nothing there, but a huge hole through the lookout floor. Quarren floats up through the floor. Quarren. Who did that? Vegeta. No one kills Kakarot, no one but me. Quarren. Another monkey. Vegeta. I was doing a little training when I stumbled over an interesting technique. It was intended for Kakarot, but I suppose I should test it out on you. Vegeta makes a gun shape with his hands. The purple glowing key ball powers up at the end of his index finger. Quarren. Show me what you've got. Vegeta then turns into a Super Saiyan 4. Vegeta. Alright. GALET Gun X. The tiny beam of ki flies towards Quarren. Quarren tries to move out of the way, but the beam goes through Quarren's arm. The beam turns around and goes through Quarren's ear. Quarren. R. You little bastard. You'll pay. Vegeta. Fuck you too. Quarren charges at Vegeta and goes to punch him in the face, but Vegeta ducks and makes a gun shape again and points it at Quarren's gut. The beam goes through Quarren's stomach. Quarren clutches Vegeta in the back of the head, knocking him out. Quarren turns around and blasts Gohan, making him roll right off of the lookout tower. Quarren begins holding his stomach. Quarren. Thinking I cannot lose. Not to these beasts. Quarren begins to power up. A bolt of lightning strikes Quarren, making the blood dry up and clog the holes in him. He stops powering up. Quarren. Much better. Narrator. Now that Quarren has healed his wounds, Zycor is the only one that could stop Quarren. But will Quarren fall before the god? Or will he finally get what he's been waiting for? Find out next time on Dragon Ball AF.